Hey guys, how's it going? Travis here with the follow-up to the Dark Ascension pre-release. I gotta admit, I didn't do too hot. Let's see. I only played 4 rounds because I wasn't doing too well. I tied in 2 of them, lost in 1, won 1. So I don't know. It just felt when I say it that way, it doesn't sound that bad, but I didn't see myself winning the last 2. I don't think my deck was all that good. I probably should have stayed, but you know, I had my fun. The guy I went with, he had to leave, so that was really nothing. No one else there for me, so it was kind of weird. But I'm gonna talk about my deck. I'm really gonna go over or talk about the new cards. At least in the deck, I'm gonna show you which ones I got that I didn't play. But I really don't want to talk about them unless they're worth mentioning. Alright, so we have one Sanctuary Cat, which I like him as a 1-drop. I don't know how much I like him better than his the black one. 2-drop for 1/1. Discard, your opponent discards a card at random when it dies. 2, Burden the Guilt. I actually really like this card. It's a really good 1-drop. You know, lets you tap down their major threat and pretty much control it for. I mean, 1 mana is really good to be using. Let's see here. Which one's this one? Yes, this card, the Niblis of the Urn. This card is good. This is a very good card. It's only 2 mana, which is awesome, even though it's a 1/1. Flying, which is good, evasion, and when it attacks, I get to tap target creature. So that's pretty amazing. Not gonna lie, I could see him probably even making it to standard. Then I had 1 Niblis of the Mist. This guy is not as good as his brother, even though it is a 2/1. I don't know if you can see it because of the glare. Maybe I can. Nah, it don't matter. Flying, when it enters the battlefield, tap target creature. Again, this one's better just because whenever you attack, although this can get rid of some threats before you attack, so that's good. If it had flash, it'd be even better, I think. 1 Gavani Ironrite. Not too impressed with him. Not too impressed really with Faithful Hour, because I mean, once you're at 5 life, it's really not gonna help you out in any possible way. So I didn't like him. What's this guy's name? Elgod Inquisitor. I had 2 of him. He's really solid. The lifelink is good. The becomes a spirit when it dies is also good. Pretty good card all around. I like him a lot. Pretty good in white token decks. Let's see. These are Innistrad Spectrals. Spectral Rider, Abbey Griffin, and whatever this guy is. Pay a mana to tap non-target, or to tap target non-human. Not bad. So this was kind of like a control deck. A lot of tapping of your opponents, stuff like that. So it sounds good on paper, but it just didn't perform very well. Next up is green. We have Scorned Villager. Pretty good, although it is 2 mana. But it's pretty much Land Worlds, and when it flips, it's 2 mana Vigilance. You can tap it for 2 mana, and it has Vigilance, so it's pretty good. It's your basic werewolf. This guy, I really like this guy. Just the fact that you can, chump, pay 1, sacrifice him, and go search for a mana. I really like him. And he's also a 2/2, which is a pretty good beater for 2 mana. Next up is I had 2 of these guys. Pretty much a Runeclaw Bear, but except a little bit more expensive, but morbid. Pretty good. I like him a lot. He destroyed a couple things. Glistening Mist, really nothing to say about this. It's just a fog. It doesn't really help you win. It just helps you live another turn, basically. So Let's see, this guy, he's just a 5/5 for 5. Just, something to come down and might pose as a threat. So, then we had some Innistrad ones. The 1 mana, search for a land, put it in your hand. Villagers of whatever, tap, or becomes a 4/6 vampire. What's this one? Feast, Festerhindbor, just a 3/3 trample, morbid. Grizzled Outcast, another werewolf that becomes a 7/7. And then Kindle Reach, which is just a 6/6 for 6 beat stick. And then the new artifact I played was Warden of the Wall, and I really like this guy. He does come into play tapped, which is a downside. But the fact that he produces a colorless mana, and on your opponent's turn he's a nice blocker, especially for flying. That's pretty good. I was actually kind of impressed with him. Sometimes your opponents overlook him, and they just walk right into it. And then I play the Traveler's Amulet from Innistrad. Now, I thought about splashing a different color due to the amount of mana fixing I had. I had the, whatever it is, the 1 mana Caravan Vigil, had the Amulet, had the new Elk, which, again, I really like. I could have easily splashed something in, but I just didn't. I don't know why. There was, however, one other card I played from there in this deck. Actually, 2 others. The first one being Gavany Township. This is from Innistrad. It was the white-green land that allows you to pump up all your guys. And, yeah, it was pretty good. It made things get a lot bigger in a hurry. And a couple people I played against just couldn't handle it. So, I like this card. Although, Kessig Wolfrun's probably better. And then the other card I played, which I really enjoy, was Splinterfright. This card is actually really good for green. Trample, its power and toughness are equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard. And at the beginning of your upkeep, you mill 2. At the beginning of your upkeep, put top 2 cards. Yep. So he only makes himself bigger, which is awesome. So I played him, and then just your various assortments of green and white mana. So that was pretty much the deck. I'll show you some of the other cards I got. I'm not going to read through them all. I'm just going to kind of shuffle. Unless I find one I want to talk about. That one looks really cool. Played against what I have here, the Somber Walled Dryad. Pretty good. Forest Walk's not bad. Bone to Ash looks like it's going to be solid. I don't know what you do. Yeah, I played against that card. It's pretty much what Hunt for the Beast from Zendikar or something like that. Altar of the Loss, not bad, especially if you're playing Flashback. The Villager, again, really like her. This was my prize pack, I think. Yeah, so this right here was my prize pack. Then this is the stuff I didn't play. Black Cat, yeah, this is the other one, Black Cat right here. 2 mana 1/1. When it dies, opponent discards a card at random. I got this, the uncommon multicolor zombie. There's really not much to mention. Undying Evil seems pretty good. Soul Seizure, Shriekgeist, and then the whatever. Yeah, that guy. All in all, I didn't feel like my packs were that big. I don't really want to mention all the Innistrad stuff I got because I got Invisible Stalker, which is good, but I didn't really have much equipment. I don't know, I just felt like my packs weren't that great. I want to talk about the rares I got because I got a couple good ones. This one, it's a pretty good tutor. 5 mana. It's just a little bit more expensive than Diabolic Tutor, and if you flash it back, you get to search for 2 cards, so that's pretty good. Then I got 2 of these sudden disappearances, and I got to thinking about this on my way home. I probably should have played these guys, because the fact that I can just pretty much wipe my opponent's entire board. Let's put that right there so you guys can see it. And then swing with everything, and just, especially because I had Galvany Township, and that allowed me to pump up my guys a lot. I should have been playing those. I felt like that would have helped me out a little bit more. In my prize pack, I got a call to the Kindred. I haven't read this one yet. Enchant creature. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may look at the top 5 cards of your library. If you do, you may put a creature card that shares a creature type with the enchanted creature from among them onto the battlefield. And put the rest of the cards at the bottom of your library in any order. So, okay. So if I read that right, let's say I have a zombie, and at the beginning of my upkeep, I look at the top 5 cards. If I find a zombie, I can put it on the battlefield, which I think is kind of cool. And then the promo, which was, I don't know how you say that, Archdemon of Greed. That's the flip side. Sacrifice a human, transform it, activate this ability at sorcery speed, pretty much. Becomes a 9/9, flying trample. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice a human. If you can't, tap it and it deals 9 damage to you. Ow. So there's that. That'll be up for trade as well. Then the next 2 cards are actually not too bad. Stormkirk Noble, a good vampire card, 1 mana, attacks only gets bigger. And then the last one, which opened up in first pack, it's nothing. It's not a Planeswalker. Although I did play against a Sorin, and Sorin seems pretty good. It is a Sulfur Falls, but it is actually, if you can see that, it is foily. So I was actually kind of surprised or happy to see that. I wished it was the white-black one or the black-green one, because I need the black-green for my EDH, and I need the white-black for the deck I'm building. That's pretty much it for me. Like I said, I did see a Sorin in play. I played against the Sorin actually, and Sorin's going to be pretty good. Although you're gonna have, I really can't think of a deck for him, except for white-black obviously. Maybe even what is it called? Solar Flare. I can see it in Solar Flare. He protects himself pretty well. The 1/1 bat with lifelink is pretty good. He's 4 mana, which again is awesome. I was kind of skeptical about it at first. I do like him a little bit more now that I played against him and I've seen him in action, although I still don't think he's worth $60 if he still is. So yeah, these are all the rares that I got. Let's see. Prize pack. See, these 2 are in the same, I believe. So it's pretty much like this. These are packs I opened, then the promo, then prize pack. So that's about it. Other than Sorin, I saw an Olivia, didn't play against it, but this set is going to be really good. Undying is thumbs up. What do they call it? Fateful Hour is it's really not that good, because once you're at 5 life, you're pretty much toast anyway. But anyway, this is everything. If you're wanting anything like this guy, just let me know. Everything in here is up for trade. Maybe not this. I gotta see if I want to put them in my EDH. But anyway, I'm getting low on time, so I need to stop recording. But thanks for watching, guys. Shoot me a message if you're wanting anything from here. This would probably be the best one, or this guy, or this guy. So these are probably the 3 best. Anyway, I need to stop talking. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you soon when I hopefully do an unboxing of Dark Ascension. I'll see you later, guys. Bye.